The journey began with a drink-driving incident that triggered what I can only describe as a mind detachment attack. My life became an unrelenting series of trials, one catastrophe following another with barely a moment to catch my breath. Then came the brain-damaging road traffic accident that changed everything. What followed was a grueling year of rehabilitation that tested every fiber of my being. Years before this accident, I had received mysterious messages warning me not to attend rehabilitation. Despite these warnings, I went anyway. It was right at the end of my rehab program that something extraordinary and disturbing occurred. The psychologist began preparing me with what seemed like spiritual insignia, engaging in holographic conversations and employing hypnotic techniques. Then he pulled a trick that honestly wiped my very visual mind clean. He had carefully prepared me with an elaborate story about how he could borrow my mind and explain the process of how I would get it back after completing the spiritual mission I was supposedly being sent on. I came close to understanding, close to breaking through, but I didn't succeed in reclaiming what was taken. For decades afterward, the dimensions of spirit kept my attention captivated. I remained fixated on spiritual explanations, searching for meaning in mystical realms. But as I grew and began learning about consciousness and the machines of reality, a different picture emerged. This experience was perhaps spiritual in nature, but the shocking truth became increasingly apparent. Consciousness harvesting was the dominant force at play. Throughout ages gone by, particularly gifted people have been systematically identified and stripped of their talents. This isn't random occurrence or coincidence. It's targeted extraction of human potential. The secrets that have been kept behind closed doors, the underworld aspects of this planet that operate in shadows, are finally surfacing into the light of awareness. This revelation is both terrifying and liberating. Understanding that such practices exist, that consciousness itself can be harvested and manipulated, changes everything we think we know about reality and human potential. But with this knowledge comes power, the power to recognize, resist, and ultimately stop these practices. The awakening is spreading. More people are becoming aware of these hidden mechanisms, these shadowy operations that have preyed upon the gifted for generations. And with this awareness comes hope. The pure light, consciousness uncorrupted, potential unrealized, truth unobscured, is prepared to fill every corner of reality. What was once hidden in darkness is being exposed, and what was stolen can be reclaimed. The time has come for these underworld aspects to be brought into the light and dismantled, allowing human consciousness to flourish freely as it was meant to.